Hello, today we're in Miali and I want to discuss with you frustration. And I'm sure all of us have had this experience. We get up and we're just a little bit late, but we're going to be on time. We're going to make it. And then at the last moment, can't find my shoes, can't find my wallet, spill a cup of coffee on my notes, and it goes on and on. Frustration. And we're late, of course, we're late. So what do we do then? What do we do? You know, the danger there is that moment tends to color our whole day. Our whole day is actually ruined. And I've had that experience many, many times. And I ask myself, if I could catch that moment at the beginning and change it, I would change my day. It's about perception, really, isn't it? Really. Now, if you think to yourself, Leon, if I could do something different, what would I do? Well, I think, like all of us, I would reflect and realize that in reality, I am two different people. There's Leon in the world, the body, the way I interact with other people, and then there's the Leon inside of me. And that's the being I can really control, my inner emotions, if you will. I can actually have some power over them. So when I spill that cup of coffee, which I actually did recently, all over my notes in the morning, I was just about to explode. But then I stood back and I said, wait a moment, Leon, wait a moment. It's okay. And I mopped up the coffee. The notes, of course, were still really disheveled, but I was able to use them later in a lecture. And I actually proved to myself that it is possible to control your emotions. And then I had a nice day. So I think whenever you get frustrated, whenever you get really angry, and I'm not naive, I'm not saying toss it off or forget it, and all those nonsensical sayings, but I think that in reality, it won't matter in 10 years. I fail a test, it won't matter in 10 years. Broken love affair, it won't matter in 10 years. Something happens, I lose my wallet, lose some money on the stock market, whatever it is, it won't matter in 10 years. What will matter is, will I grow? Will I become a better person because of those experiences, those incidences? And the answer, I trust, is yes. I can become a better person, but I must become calmer. I must gain control of the world that I occupy. So how do I do this? Well, I don't think it's an original thought. I must learn how to pray, and I must learn how to reflect on life, on love, on me, my mission in life. Those three questions which I always talk about. Why am I here? What is my mission? And ultimately, where will I go when I leave this mortal plane? So my name is Leon Lacouvé, the grandfather, and you know what they say. Critical thinking is very important, critical thinking is necessary, and critical thinking is great. You have a wonderful day. I'm off for my walk. Bye-bye.